Last night, a group called Gibco Wind addressed concerns over proposed wind farms in Gibson and Posey counties.
Well, tonight we talked to the company behind the proposed project, E.ON Energy. Eyewitness News' Amanda Mueller is in the newsroom. She sat down with E.ON's wind development manager.
Well, citizens in both Posey and Gibson counties have raised concerns about both projects. E.ON's manager did attend that meeting last night. I sat down with him to ask some important questions.
First thing I like to, tell people is to, go up and take a look at them yourselves and understand, what sound comes from them, what impact you think it has.
A big concern often brought up at community meetings is shadow flicker and noise.
They talk about the decibel level of a wind turbine. I like to say it's similar to the sound of a refrigerator, fan coming on. We'll do numerous studies to mitigate and minimize these impacts.
Last month, we brought you the Adler story. Beverly and Mark are full-time caretakers for their 2 disabled adult sons. Their neighbor has signed a lease to allow the turbines on his property, and they fear they may have to give up their home because the turbines could impact Adam's and Aaron's sensory disabilities.
I've actually met with that family, in person. I have a personal connection, with them, as I have a brother with a disability as well, and my mother built a home for him.
Carson says he can't talk about any specific solutions at this time, but he says he will continue to speak with the family over the next few months. I asked what type of solutions have been used in past projects in situations like this.
We will be looking into, all solutions to this issue. This is, kind of new. It's been a month.
Another concern brought up in meetings is how much of the energy will be available locally.
So when you put energy to the transmission grid, I like to tell landowners it's like a drop of water in a bucket. You don't exactly know where the drop of water goes. It'll go where demand's needed in the area. It could go to Toyota, it could go to Evansville, it could go somewhere in the area to where the energy is needed.
According to E.ON, everything is still in the planning phase, but they plan to hold their own public information meetings in the upcoming months. Right now, around 25,000 acres are signed on for both projects in both counties. I spoke with Carson about many more topics. You can see the full interview on our website, tristatehomepage.com. Live in the newsroom, Amanda Mueller, Eyewitness News.